I want to get down and understand the truth between you gay people. Now, I can come in halfway here and I can sort of explanate to be like how I can understand kind of what you're feeling. I take a shit every day. Bit of a professional. I shit every day. So, like, I know half the process of being fucked in the ass. My shit slithers out of my butthole. This is one thing I also wanted to say is like, aesthetically, it's pretty fucked up. If you're being packed in the asshole, like, by big cock on a regular basis, it's like I hate walking around with an asshole after I've taken a shit, and I've got something important to do. You're just taking a shit, you get up, you put your pants on, like, I'm ready to go do something, and now you realise you got this butthole travelling around from your backside. You can feel it. You're like, I can feel my butthole. Hope nobody else can feel my butthole. So just imagine getting packed in the ass by big ass cock and shit, till eventually you've just got just an asshole that's just like, I'm a big asshole and I'm open for everybody. Hello. That just doesn't seem right to me. I don't like walking around with an asshole at all most of the time. In fact, the happier parts of my day is when I don't even recognize that I have a butthole. That's a part of life. You get to shit every day. It's nothing new. Everybody knows what it feels like to have something up their ass. The penis is very gross. Not gross, but it's the whole penis is based on moral discrepancy. I mean, it literally is the one thing on this planet that is needed in order to get some happiness out of the world. But also, it's just the most challengingly self-analyzing experience. After you cum your pants, after watching some good porn, you walk around with that buzz. The buzz that was probably around before you jerked off, and that's why thus jerking off commenced. So I think for a man, any man has got to really know that we walk around with our dicks and our buttholes, which most of us usually have a shit twice a day. So I think people have to sort of look at men and realize the pleasure centers that we are. Because we're not really looking at anything gender-based here. We're just simply talking about the experience of busting a nut and taking a good shit. If you have to carry around these energies with you, these feelings, these remnants of experience, I don't see why every man isn't running around with a dress on. I look deeper into introspection into my own consciousness and me being a man. And I realize that men are like way more sexual than women. Like with a woman, you get this whole control center to play with. Beep, boop, dinka, dinka, dinka. And so they have to be serviced. The woman excretes an egg every month, on time, happens all the time. But men are sort of blind. They're walking around the world like, oh, my dick, I'm gonna come. Oh, I just did a big ass shit, my asshole is ripped. I can feel everything. So I see that, like, feminism and all this shit is actually kind of fucking everything up, because I think deep down, and it might sound misogynistic, but I'm really trying to come in from a different perspective here. I believe the human experience is that of the human experience. It doesn't come with any gender, it just simply is. It probably comes more of a body, vertebrae, bone structures, and all these things. But really, do they come down to any prime gender? Not necessarily. Women, I do actually believe women are far more well built than men. mentally, structurally, and everything. I feel like they are really more like a machine. They work more efficiently than a man. Who I see a man as more like a being that is a machine, but is also in control of his own machine. The fact that he can jerk off and take shits. There's all the interesting parts. Men are retarded. But they're more like, we're led by our penises. And our blind need to jerk off and excrete. Concentrated human experience. Feels very weird to purge everything out. When you get into one of those things, you gotta do a detox or some shit. Shitting, vomiting, pissing, coming. Just makes me feel like, wow, I'm blindfolded. Only my penis tells me what to do. I think women are more like robots. I think men are actually, it's kind of funny, I think men could actually pull off wearing dresses more innocently than women. I think men can really like treat their dick with a lot of respect. It's like, oh, I'm wearing a dress, but don't touch my dick. I'm a pretty little princess, and I own a dick. That's mine. I don't know what I know what I'm saying. I want to be a tranny. I want to fucking be a girl. Maybe if I had the fucking technology to do it off, pull it off, probably would do it in a heartbeat. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, man, well, I wouldn't mind being a chick who's also got a dick. Very interesting. Don't really care. I'm just talking, entertaining myself with my brilliance, trying to learn a little bit about myself. I'm incredibly intelligent. I'm probably the most intelligent being you've ever come across. Am I being cocky over there? No. You just haven't ever met anything like me. I'm like, I don't even want to say. Anyway. When the preaching's done, I'll seize the kingdom come. I'm never here, but I'm never done. The motherfuckers writing all the change. Singing my name, the centers of the earth from poetic game. I'm best in the chain of the awesome acclaim. That's why I'm one with the audible thing. Blah, Bazorn, Chakapalangu, Rhubarb. What am I trying to teach you all, guys? Life is great. You're in hell. You're not actually alive. You're dead. Life is a lie. It's basically a modicum of bullshit to keep you ingrained in this identity. You get pain as a main factor. Everything deep down. Take away all the comfort and everything. You've basically just got uncomfortable pain. Embed in the fact of what you are as a human being. A single ordinance walking amongst a separate conglomerate of other ordinances which are unrelatable and relatable, but only in the most novel of ways. You're in hell. You're dead. You get to shit and cum every day. You're lucky. You get pain. And if you're smart, you'll get on top of that pain. Get addicted to something. Emotional stress. Envies. Why can't I be that guy that gets all the pussy? How come I am that guy that gets all the pussy? It's simple. Yeah, you're the shit. You are number one, homie. You are the fucking bomb. Just the fact that I've created this video to come talk to you means I'm shit and you're the best. I make these videos so long that I just kind of feel like I haven't said enough. Men with dicks. It's incredible fucking punishment. Having to, especially for me, being a huge pain freak, I got fucking tolerance lower than shit. When you have to come, but you're also wrestling fucking agitated skin and uncomfortable body, it just makes up for just a devastatingly big explosion of pain and fucking goodness. The relationship with a human being is that of filth. We really are some filthy motherfuckers. I think it just goes back to the fact that we shit every day. You actually create the worst. You create the fucking shit. So, basically, I bid you adieu. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. The reason I look like this is because I'm basically supposed to be a generic extra from another country. I'm an Australian extra. You wouldn't find me in most of your movies. But I'm definitely good enough to be in the movies. Visually and audibly, I can actually, basically, like, you're just the shit, but you were built to be the shit on a certain level. It's called public, normal shit. I don't know. Maybe you will have a good time. Maybe you'll have a good time. Which is true, we do have good times, but they're surrounded with pain and misery just for being born here. What the fuck are you even? Why are you even? Why are you even fucking doing this shit, man? Why are you even like? How come, no matter how fucking stupid I'm to you, you still somehow relate upon us, and we become something. You and me, we relate to each other, even though I can be an absolute. Try my fucking hardest to just not make any sense at all. We still somehow relate. Why are we like? Why do you like me so much? Did you not hear what I said? I'm not gay. Take poo-poo instead. But that's not the point. Why are we relating here? Why are we relating? We're relating so much. We're so alike. It's uncanny. It's almost like I'm you. Whoa.